Friends, we are on the day 2 of IAA 2018 Hannover. Day 1 was exciting, and I think you also must have enjoyed a lot of big machines. Today also we will go around and seek out the other offerings what are in this 2018 IAA Hannover. I am not sure whether I will be able to complete it full because 2 days is not enough for such a big show. But enjoy it. This is Triton Hall. Triton is a new corporation formed by Volkswagen Group. Under them there comes 4 major brands like MAN, Scania, Volkswagen, Omnibus and Rio. So this is the brand we're gonna see in this hall, and let's check out what all are the new offerings from there. It's a huge stall again, like which we have seen with Daimler. Volkswagen E-Flex Volkswagen. It's again an electric bus. The body has been built by Marco Polo. You can see powertrain is Volkswagen. Here is the interior. Very different with some wood fairings. See the cockpit symbol without much switches. Next comes the delivery van, Volkswagen Delivery Express. It's again a vehicle for city commutes, city shuttling, city goods carriers. It's a V-tronic Volkswagen. Constellation is the nickname of this variant. 33, 40, 440 engines, 440 HP. The 3-tonner, so fuller. Yeah, the specifications. 440 HP, 220 Nm of 2200 Nm of torque. This immense top-end coach like other brands have. There was a Neo plan also, but this one is right now the MAN only Supreme coach. Let's take an inside look. So you can see the interior. Again, similarity with MAN trucks, dashes, steering, switches, and even the seats. And there's a second door which you are getting out. It's got a huge emergency door, or maybe a door for the handicaps, as the sticker mentioned. And towards the end, rear end, it looked really attractive with this black color tones. It's a new treatment for MAN buses. Likewise, the Lion Cities. City, you can see the kind of connectivity mentioned on the graphics. Here you can see the Euro 6 logo, which means it's a Euro 6 engine powertrain. Fascia is similar with the Lion coach we've seen. It's a sibling from same mothers. Detailing on the headlight MAN logo is there. Here again, let's check out the interior. Similar cockpit from the luxury coach. The seats again. And when you come out and see the trailered version of Lion City, which is mostly seen on bigger metros where there is proper bus road. called Lion City G. Difference is mainly the seating capacity. It's got more seating capacity than the regular one. And this is the electric variant of this Lion City E. City Electric. Something exciting is over there which I'll bring you back to. Look pretty attractive. The fascia is smiling, pleasing, look premium. The kind of treatment on design, side profile, look attractive. Same black treatment has been continued on this rear end also. It's great. MAN coach and buses we are seeing here look more milder than normal MAN trucks. Look, so something like the Mercedes Iconic with a low flow. It's also having a low flow cabin. It's good for the city municipal usage. So it's a well crafted wooded floored interior. The body is designed in a way that it's got the lowest drag coefficient. You can see it's also having a mirror cam, whatever they call it, replacing the side view mirrors. The blue LED light treatment is giving a cool feel. So friends, here are the normal series from the truck range of MAN. You have the TGS on that end. It's a orange color, 6x4, but it's a front wheel and mid wheel driven. It's a kind of a crane and off-road application. And this one is for fair application. It's having the same hydraulic front axle which we have seen in other truck, and it's again multi-axle with 2 drive axles. And here is a sturdy TGS. It's 8x6 or 8x4 with a hydraulic axle, 4-axle tipper. And here is the flagship model from MAN. It's a TGX 18640, means 640 HP and around 3000 Nm of torque. It's having a huge cabin. It's a D38 variant. It's somewhat like which you've seen in Giga Cab. It's a full grown cab. See the fairings, so good for aerodynamics. Take a walk around. So instead of getting into TGX, since there were other journalists, I had got into TGS tipper, and here is the interior. You can see the functional interior with a lot of features, driver-centric features are there, like the cup holders. There's a kind of a fridge over here. Good for those drivers who are mostly on mines, carrying heavy loads in hot condition. Here is the dashboard, and it's a proper classic analog meters. There's a digital infotainment system here. And steering can be adjusted once you're on. Seat also, according to the weight, can be adjusted. Here the road pads, all controls. And next is TGX 441 640 with a 338 engine, and it's something like the SLT range from Mercedes. See, you can see here it's also a 1250 tonner, 6-cylinder with 640 PS, 300 Nm torque, and it's got various kinds of customization available for this kind of haulage, and can be removed to fix the winch. Here is a huge cabin. Coming onto the rear, you can see the stabilizing, cooling, extra tanks, all fitted like we have seen on that Arox SLD. It's a fifth wheel been fixed here, and here are the couple of winches. Here in Volkswagen Pavilion, there's one attractive concept. It's based on bus concept which you know as a passenger vehicle. It's called bus cargo, which is now converted as a cargo vehicle. So attractive and it's looking very candy kind. And here is the luggage compartment again. It's all futuristic kind of body treatment where they'll arrange the luggage in a way that they can have a less logistic time to save money as well as to make more profit. So here is the interior. So in interior there's an attraction is a steering wheel which pops up once you're on it, and you can drive it like that. The screen which control the other infotainment systems. Here again the look really futuristic, look attractive.
Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to go.
There's a whole range of electric buses from Kazan, Attack electric bus, and kind of small just electric bus, which all are very unique for us because we don't see all these brands over here in India. But it's exciting to see these kinds of buses. They maintain a very good quality, look attractive, and plays a big role in coming up with the future mobility electric and trying to make autonomous vehicles as well. One known brand for us is Isuzu, and Anadolu Isuzu is again one brand from Turkey. I've seen the bus when I went for a trip in Turkey along with Hyundai, and we were commuted in Anadolu, and I could feel a good quality on ride on that day, and even the craftsmanship, material and design look really attractive. Can be placed par with any of the European coaches of this category.
Shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy.
This double-decker coach is built by MCV, who are the bodybuilders for a lot of brands. They use the chassis and in powertrain from major manufacturers and build body of on customers' requirements. Here's the double-decker built by MCV on a Mercedes platform. You can see the logo over here, and we are known with this brand. Initially, when Mercedes-Benz India started off the bus business, it was MCV who built the body for the city buses. It wasn't big success because of various reasons. They discontinued that partnership for India, and later DICV took charge and brought the all-new Mercedes and Bharat range of buses. So here is MCV Mercedes. It's something like what you have seen with the Setra double-decker high-deck bus used for intra-city and intercity operations. And the major advantage is the load areas available over here. It's got enough and more luggage space, which are very important in some markets like the Eastern European and Asian market. Let's try to get inside. So here's the seat arrangement. It's a bit dark over here. There's no direct connection from the driver's cabin, only to the upstairs there is, and here the stairs to the double deck, and it's a 2+1 arrangement over here. There is a brief about Traton Group. Traton is a Here I'll give you a brief idea about Traton Group. Traton Group is part of Volkswagen Group. It's a new corporation now. There's got 4 major brands like MAN, Scania, Volkswagen Commercials and Rio. And these are their offerings. One is a commercial vehicle division of Volkswagen. Other car, there's a different commercial vehicle. This is international truck which is we known as Navistar, which had a tie-up with Mahindra Sansamrak, and they make international trucks. So now it's part of this. It's American, amazing looking truck. Japanese brand like is part of this. Makes such kind of buses for Japanese market. Howo is a Chinese brand, and it's also now part of Triton. So Volkswagen making more presence on commercial vehicle segment, not by just expanding their segment. Most of the other manufacturers do the same thing. And here is Volkswagen van, and we are seeing this Scania, and other one is the MAN truck. So this is the brand actually been developed as a new corporation as Triton, and Triton makes all this or own all this trucks. Sweden plays a big role in commercial vehicles, and there are two prominent manufacturers. One is of course Scania, and here is a G450 8x4 tipper for extreme conditions. That's why it is called XT. It's an off-roader kind of tipper, rigid, meant to take loads on off-road and construction sites. You can see the tipper by Miller Kipper. Kipper is tipper in German. So heavy hub. Scania come with various kinds of differential and hubs, so you can see, and we can actually understand, or we can really understand what kind of differential got with the size of the hub. So it's a heavy one which we are seeing here. You can see the differential as flat bottom like most of the European trucks, which give more ground clearance on extreme conditions. Here are the heavy duty tires, heavy leaf springs, and here is supportive steps to get onto the tipper body. Here is some other, and if you get in, you can see a good interior. So this is the kind of interior. It's a tipper body, so it's not having a sleeper cabin. It's a day-to-day commute vehicle. It's a daily use vehicle, so won't be sleepovers. Steering can be adjusted according to the driver's requirement. Pretty well designed interior. Scania has a very prominent bus or coach lineup. One which we see now is the coach built by Scania in tie-up with Higer of China. Having a new fascia than what we see in India. In India we have Metrolink coach. It's more smiling face, it's a more aggressive face. It's a bigger truck, bigger bus. It plays as a coach for long distance, but it's not the flagship. Flagship is another model which I show you. It's got a high-tech design, and as we see in most of the long route buses in Europe, it's got a lavatory, and the interior look attractive. It's having a good seating arrangement. It is 14 meter long and comes with various seat options. And since the cleaning is going on, let's go back. This is a dashboard. This is a dashboard design. It's not, the steering is Actually, the steering position is not like this. It can be adjusted once the engine is on. Since they started cleaning, I will move back. Coming out from the rear door, you can see there's a different hub which I have seen in most Scania buses, which been followed here.